Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. We're on. I am just figuring some shit out, homies. Vertical canvas. Can we... Okay, there we go. We want live chat, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, what's up, friends? We're live. Nova Online is not having a good time being Nova Online whatsoever. Can't blame him. I wouldn't be either if I was Nova Online. Going to try to find my live. And just making sure, there we go. Yeah, this is portrait mode. Perfect. So, oh, that wasn't good. This YouTuber named Ozai spent a month of his life trolling Nova Online and got Bloodspeth to actually confront Nova in VR chat. So, like, oh my goodness. Need some water. Whew. I thought we would watch some of this, and then also perhaps watch Bloodspeth's coverage of this as well. Oh, okay. New Jacksepticeye video, gonna add that. Who is this? I don't know, Jay Bowens, but I want to know who this is. Let me know. Anyway, Bloodspeth. Hope Replay Gang is doing well. Oh yeah, Reddit exposed. That was a thing. That was a thing. If you guys don't know, he was exposed on Reddit for, doing dirty things as Nova often does. The thing is that he used the same Reddit account to vent, to support his hometown's Reddit page, Protfalls. Hey, what's up? We got 9 people in it. And he was also using it for his sexual fantasies, which is never a good thing to do. You never dox yourself while fucking gooning, dude. That's not what you're supposed to do. So, you know what? I think we will watch Bloodspeth's coverage of this first, and then we can go into the interviews and that stuff that Ozai did, if you guys are cool with that.
I confronted Nova Online in VR chat. Many of you have most likely seen this video from Ozai, which I cameoed in. And if you want the entire
it's a really good video.
Context behind this situation, I highly recommend watching it, but today I'll just be covering my part of everything. Basically, Ozai hit me up with a troll.
Of course, Nova, give me a second. Paw Patrol shirt. It's the only brightly colored thing among the walls of garbage.
I'll just be covering my part of everything. Basically, Ozai hit me up with a trolling scheme against Nova. Their big plan was to confront him in their custom VR chat world, and they thought it'd be funny if I played a part given his immense hatred of me. And speaking of that, here are some clips from Ozai's video of Nova mentioning me, and he is not a fan to say the least.
I've watched a couple of videos on your lore, as people say.
Whose videos did you watch? Whose videos did you watch?
I think I watched the Turkey Tom video.
Don't do it, Nick.
I think there was some other guy named, I don't even remember his name, but I don't know.
Don't tell me it was Bloodspeth.
No, it wasn't Bloodspeth. It was...
Praise the Lord, I hate that. Literally, he has made lies about me and tried posting a video on my birthday of all days last year saying I was trying to meet up with him when I had no intention of doing that. He later admitted it was fake. So, basically, the final straw for him was February 26th of this year. Basically, he saw the whole fiasco go down with the Discord and stuff that I couldn't control. And basically, he blamed me for the whole situation.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, even though that I wasn't the one posting any horrible
Wow. Why do you think he did it?
Ooh, I'm not sure. Like, my opinion was that I don't think he was a friend this entire time. I think he was just looking for the right opportunity to backstab me and then go straight to Fake Speth.
Oh, he went to Bloodspeth with. Oh.
So you know my nickname for Fake Speth.
Yeah. What's the origin of the nickname?
Bro releasing his nickname for Bloodspeth as if it's some great plot twist or great reveal, as if he hasn't been doing this for months. But
He's been making a lot of lies, like saying I tried to join the KKK, saying that I was still in
I'm
contact
sorry,
with
when
multiple.
the fuck did he say that? When was bro trying to join the KKK?
Which I'm not in contact with any. So basically, he's just saying
Nice hair. Howdy. Hello, friends. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I like my hair.
a lot of fucked up lies to try and get me in trouble.
And everything he
Oh,
says is a
poor
lie. Like he
baby.
only covers lies about you.
Pretty much, yeah. He even tried uploading a video on my birthday last year about Thea, who used to be my manager, who turned out to be a total troll, and she is making
Good looking doll. Oh, thank you. I take pride.
up a lot of shit to also get me in. Yeah, like she is faking screenshots left and right, making up stories that never even happened, etc.
Yeah, those fake screenshots, Bloodspeth did say that those were happening. He did apologize for those. He took accountability, Nova, which is something Nova Online has never done. He doesn't even know what accountability is. I don't even think if he looked it up in the dictionary, he would be able to read it. But yeah, like, oh my heavens. Bloodspeth is more mature than Nova will ever be. Do I disagree on some of the stuff that the guy does? Yes. But also, I remember what I was like when I was 18, so I give Bloodspeth like a pretty decent benefit of the doubt for most of the stuff that he does, most of the stuff that he says, even if I disagree with it, right? Because he's a kid. But he's also, for being a kid, he has shown more journalistic integrity than most commentary channels ever have. So I trust Bloodspeth's word on a lot of stuff because he's pretty smart. He knows how to kind of weed that stuff out. Nova Anon Deets. Hi, hello.
Yeah, so I've been on the blunt end of several false allegations.
Given this
Oh,
context,
no.
we could all agree it'd be
Nova.
very funny to see me confront him, and that's exactly what I did. It took a few days because Nova kept canceling and pushing it back for literally no reason, but eventually he did, and we were...
I mean, he kept doing that stuff with Gideon, but Gideon never actually went through with that. Gideon, the man does some good stuff, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he deserves to be as sensationalized as he currently is. I thought he was doing great for a long time. Then all of that stuff with him getting arrested and using kids to trespass for him in McDonald's, like, that was crazy. So it's like, yeah. Hey, baby. Hi.
were able to enact our plan. Essentially, I was going to be disguised as a random cameraman, and in the middle of their betrayal reenactment, one of them would turn to me and I'd reveal myself to Nova. This whole ordeal was hilarious, and I'll play the full footage from my perspective for you now.
Bitch got a Ramune soda?
Hilarious, and I'll play the full footage from my perspective.
You don't deserve that soda. Really want to try a Ramune soda.
For you now.
Hey, Skull Golden Statue.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah.
I remember that. Oh, can I get a French onion soup, please?
Yeah, we wanted to fill this up with some of your most like memorable moments and some TikToks that I thought really captured you.
The
Oh,
WWE belt.
oh,
Yeah,
shit.
the monster.
Yeah, it's kind of What will pop up? From an entrance,
Hey, hello.
boxing, at the gym. What's this pedestal supposed to be?
That one used to have another monster on it, but there's shortages at the moment, so that one's missing it.
Oh, embarrassing
Wow.
moment for me.
Oh, okay. I actually wanted to pitch this by you. Okay, so I think a large part of your
Wait, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I didn't. Soda, good Canadian. Yeah. I just realized, because my ass was paying attention to the stuff on the walls and not the furry ass avatar that Nova has right now. Bro. Like, we knew you was a gooner. But really, you got a curvy wolf girl. Okay. Okay.
appeal is that you have some embarrassing moments, but I think that for the most part, you kind of move past them and make them into like, you sort of like reclaim the moment and make it your own thing instead of letting it like eat at you or like eat away at you. You know what I mean? So I thought putting up some pictures of like some quote unquote fail moments would be good because I mean, that clip was trending on TikTok everywhere. Like you owned TikTok for like a day with that clip. Just think about that. That's the message that I'm trying to convey with that over there.
Look at you
Does
with
that
the
make
sense?
trophy, dude. Like, look at that.
Look at you
with the
holding the
belt.
belt. Like
Yeah,
it's-
you with
see
the
trophy
championship
belt.
Yeah,
belt.
so
you're like
beautiful.
victorious.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
back
So what do you think?
kind of almost looks like it's encased in a trophy.
Oh, we can go up there. There's
Like-
stairs
Yeah,
to go up
it's
there.
real.
Yeah, you can stand up here. There's also another part that I wanted to run by you. We have, okay, so you know how the whole theme of this is betrayal?
Yeah.
We have, sorry, let's not back you into a corner. That's like, that was like, let's go to the main room. I feel like this is a lot better. So,
The full on.
the theme we wanted to go for was betrayal. That's like why we have this whole thing here. And that's why I asked you to describe the betrayal story with that one friend of yours. Or
Oh,
that
yeah.
ex-friend of yours.
I'm not gonna reveal it.
I know, yeah. So what we have is we have two actors who are going to, I want your approval on this, so that's why I want them to act it out in front of you. We have two actors that are going to reenact sort of the betrayal story. It's going to be like abridged. It's going to just capture like the key moments, and I want them to perform it in front of you, and then get your approval on it. Is that okay?
Try it.
Okay, I'll invite them.
All right.
What's
What do you think about this so
what's,
far?
What's this thing right here?
That symbol?
Yeah.
I think it's just like a cool little like aesthetic thing.
From zero to a hero.
Oh, that's blank back.
This is an unfinished
Oh, yeah.
room, yeah.
We're sorry, we had a lot of budget cuts.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you like it so far though? I mean,
It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Not like more than what I was expecting.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Okay.
Okay, so we're thinking we'll have you guys. We'll stand here, and you guys can perform right in front of the statue. Okay. So Nova,
Yeah.
can you come over here? Come over here and stand like on this line, like right where we spawn, and they're gonna perform it right here. So it's gonna be Silly Sock Fox and Pinky Stone. Pinky Stone is going to be playing you, and Silly Sock Fox is going to be playing the friend that did the betrayal. So
Okay.
whenever you guys are ready, action.
Okay. 21st birthday, June 8th, 2025.
Hi, Nova.
Hello.
I'm just turning up to your house on your 21st birthday to just offer a peace offering based off some unspecified drama. So, yeah.
Oh, that's
would you
awesome.
Take this?
Yeah, I see your numbers on the card and everything.
Yep.
Oh my god, and I appreciate that you helped me mow my lawn and went out. But I mean, the last time we hung out was Halloween before, everything started falling apart.
Yeah, I guess. I just heard there was some drama with your Discord.
Well, the
Was
whole
that in
thing
your
had
control?
gotten No, it wasn't in my control, and it got deleted anyway, but I got blamed for it, and I don't know why you're blaming me for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame you for it. It's all your fault.
So you weren't my friend the whole time, and you were just looking for an opportunity to backstab me.
Yeah, I was looking for the perfect opportunity.
Why would you ever want to backstab me and go to Bloodspeth too? You made a lot of lies about me.
Well, I was gonna lie and say that you're in contact with, numerous minors. Because I'm evil.
That's a f***ing lie!
I'm gonna make a video about fear. And I'm gonna post all the fake screenshots.
Why would you ever post fake shit, okay? I already have enough shit on my plate with trolls.
Because I'm evil.
Because I'm evil.
I'm gonna ugly cry as over this for you backstabbing me. Oh god, I got
The entire budget went to Nova's lines.
contacted by the local police department. Oh god. Oh,
Yeah, well,
God.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to Bloodspeth.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, yeah? Bloodspeth?
Hello, Nova. How you doing, bro? Yo, haven't talked in a while. You still a pedophile, or what's going on? Are you leaving? You know, it'd break my heart if you left right now.
Didn't say anything, just was like, oh shit. They spent so much time on this world just to troll him, and honestly, fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Evil fucking laugh.
If you guys thought that was funny, just wait to see his reaction after.
Wait, what the
Hell happened.
was that?
It was actually
Was that actually him?
That was him, yes.
That was
Fake spec.
what the?
So you weren't expecting this?
No.
no, we were not actually expecting that guy.
He did the laugh and everything. That's how I knew it was him.
Dude, do you think he's gonna post that?
Probably.
Well, this has just ruined everything.
How could this have happened? We didn't know this was gonna happen. This was just some random guy.
thought we were gonna have a chance for you to, an opportunity for you to actually show the world who you are, and that jackass gets in there.
What did we do? How the did fake spec get in contact? Because when he joined, I was thinking it was you who knew the whole time.
No, I've tried my best to plan this as best as I could to get everyone together, but I thought I could trust the people that I had. Shit. You think there's a mole within our ranks?
There might be.
That was fake
Well,
spec.
what do we do? He's probably gonna
Okay,
jeopardize this. He
maybe,
might just,
hold on,
he's
hold
just
on,
gonna
hold on, hold on.
publicize all of this.
He was most likely recording. He was most likely recording. Here's what I want you to do with your video.
Okay.
Cut out the entire play part, but make sure to send me the raw footage, please. But in your video, I want you to cut out the play part, and I want you to send me the finished video so I can approve it. I want to make sure there's no funny business going on. I'm shaking right now, Osai.
And I was literally shaking when that happened.
I almost spouted out a few insults before I was a coward.
He caught wind of it. He found a lot of personal things about us, and as soon as he saw that we were making a museum, if he wasn't included in it, then he was gonna, I don't know, jeez.
Nova, do you still have your headset?
Yeah, but I don't feel like getting back into it right now.
Okay, well, do you know where your headset is right now? Can you see it from where you're sitting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloodsmith got the fucking Tofia Chew profile photo. Nice.
Wait, where is it in your room? Oh, hey, what's up, Bloodsmith?
Somehow, Osai was able to convince him that I had him held hostage and forced
No funny business.
him to do my bidding, which is how I joined the world. Nova was so convinced, in fact, that he posted this on his YouTube community tab.
Fake Speth is threatening other YouTubers' careers. Now, if that doesn't tell you what's wrong with him, I don't know what does. That's what that was. Okay. So this has been like a long drawn out troll of Nova. Like this happened 3 months ago, and now it came out. So it's a double whammy for this guy. Holy, no wonder why he's been so obsessed with Bloodspeth as of late. Came in contact with him.
Accusing me of threatening other creators' careers, which of course isn't true. But eventually he kind of put the puzzle pieces together and realized
Bloodspeth is actually, to let y'all know, is fairly supportive of other creators' careers if you're doing right. So like, I see no issue with them. Like, Nova's claims, other than obviously being false, is just very out of character from what I've seen from Bloodspeth, so
that Osai was never really on his side, and that is the conclusion of this very entertaining arc. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would very greatly appreciate it. Let me know what you thought, and
thank you. Please don't play this. Bloodspeth, why? Okay, then we're gonna go to McGrubba's most recent video, because Nova had a hidden Reddit account and was doing some dirty shit. Thank you for the hearts, friends. I appreciate that. If you could like the live, that would be awesome.
A greasy fella all over your For You page making the least descriptive food reviews known to man. A fella who you'd know if you've watched before has plenty of allegations along with proven instances of interactions involving people under the age of 18 in a manner incredibly inappropriate. So in the midst of this known predator's recent hectic life following the 2 protests turned jokes performed outside of his house, his business partner who answered phone calls switching up and betraying him and steeping him.
Oh yeah, the business partner whole thing. That was weird. That was weird. He was trying to tell this woman that he was going to, like, move in with her and all these things, and, like, she was like, people were thinking she was an AI person that he was using for his phone system for his Nova cord. Bro's business is not large enough to have a phone line. I don't know why the fuck he's doing it. I don't know why the hell he thought that would be a good idea given how he is perceived by the world, but you know what, buddy? Go off. One of my cats is trying to come in. Okay. Wife to the rescue.
No. You say no, stay, leave mommy alone.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, there's been a lot of just weird shit, and this woman who was coming to talk to him, or like this woman who was allegedly like working with him or his business partner, she was like allegedly a caretaker for or like not a caretaker but like a teacher for those with special needs. I'm not so sure. Hi, hello, I hope you're doing well. So I don't understand why the hell someone like her would want to reach out to Nova, because she had been seeing the comments of people calling him a predator. So her whole thing doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. I am going to take her words with a grain of salt. I'm really not paying a whole lot of attention to the business partner saga, the recent one at least. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this and the Reddit expose.
As low as attempting to sell or donate his own bodily fluids for extra.
Yeah, Nova was also trying to donate plasma and sperm. Allegedly he was denied, thank goodness. I don't think we want any little Novas running around. He was also saying that he wants to make sure his mom is a grandma before she dies. Buddy, I don't think that's happening before or after. That's just me.
A food bunny, despite having all sorts of mystery ailments, has now had his Reddit account exposed by Bloodspeth just yesterday. And
because dude forgot reflections exist. Look at this.
Exposed by Blood.
Look at this, guys. See? Our buddy. We're actually gonna go over to Bloodspeth's YouTube. Oh, it's right here. Feckin' sweet. Nova's secret Reddit account was found with posts as recent as today. Don't even know what to say here. So, 2 years ago, grandmother and I had a mishap at Sonic. Got a dent in the car. How much would it cost with Car Shield insurance? I don't fucking know. Vent, a lot of vents, and it's all the same thing. They've all been removed. It's my life has been shit for the past 2 weeks, and my former therapist can't help me. Trauma dump. My life has been shit for the past 2 weeks, and my therapist can no longer help me. My life has been a piece of shit these past 2 weeks, and my therapist can no longer help. All of them removed. Yeah, these ones, how lovely. So Nova is posting on 18 plus forums. I'm just glad it's not the same ones that I post on, because I do adult content. Yeah, it's not. I'm glad, because I don't want to run in the same circles as this fucking weirdo. I'm not gonna, obviously we can't, thankfully, we can't look at the photos, but he's just like, am I a good sissy? No, you're not. You should not do anything. And he's like, how long should I do all of these things to myself? He's in 2 18+ servers. He's in Ask Reddit. And, of course, he's in Post Falls, Idaho. So, like, yeah. It's obvious that it's him. It's gross. Again, dude outed himself with a car reflection. I did comment, dude was betrayed once again, this time by his own reflection. He was. It's sad.
Let's Beth just yesterday, and man, is it awful. Who would have thought a Discord mod Predator would also spend his time unemployed terrorizing Reddit users? So why don't we get after that and maybe a little bit more afterwards. So starting this off, just to keep everything in mind, all of this takes place roughly around, late 2024, beginning of 2025 when he made all these posts. At the very least, the ones where...
Could you imagine him having an OF? He'd make good money for like a day. And then that would be it. Like, he could... I look at the legal aspect of it because people have been saying, it'll just get leaked. And 100% I agree. However, whoever leaks it, he can also sue. Because any 18+ content you make of yourself is automatically copyrighted. So people cannot legally post it without permission unless you have posted it publicly. So for instance, hi, hello. So yeah, if he had an OF, no thank you. As an OF girly myself, who is getting back into it, there's a lot of legal ways he could protect himself, but I don't think he's smart enough to actually do it. Dude wants to say that he did the PH stuff because he wanted to make money. You don't get monetized on that specific adult platform for a very long time unless you are constantly uploading. So that's automatically he wasn't doing that to get money. He was doing it as a humiliation ritual. Really fucking weird. I feel like I have an interesting perspective as somebody who does somewhat SW work, well, S work. Can you tell I'm tired, guys? Yeah, I have certain opinions as somebody who does it. Obviously, as somebody who has eyeballs, I would never hope that this man would do that to the world. Please don't. Please fucking don't. Nova, if you're watching this, never do that. I beg of you. And if you do, take a fucking shower first. God damn.
Going to go through today. And easing us into the horrors that is this guy's Reddit account, we have something just proving it's him right off the bat. We have in r/car repair, grandmother and I had a mishap at Sonic. How much would it cost with car shield insurance? Highlighting a photo he took of this.
And then bro feels like it's okay for him to post 18+ stuff when he has already outed himself 2 years ago that this was his account. So I don't know. I don't know if dude... yes, the man has already confirmed that he likes being humiliated. So I don't know whether or not to laugh at him because it's Nova, or to stop laughing at him because it gets him off.
It's a little dent that was right above the door handle that apparently they got into some sort of fender bender at Sonic, and you can see the chome very clearly outlined in all his glory in the reflection.
Yep.
Now again, before we get into some of the worst of it.
Oh, thank you for the likes, friends, and the hearts.
We have a post he made in r/vent talking about how angry he is with his biggest enemy. He goes, I am super pissed off at my biggest enemy. Disclaimer, these are not my colleagues' real names. He goes on to say, let's start on Friday. At about midnight, I get a text from one of my coworkers, let's call her Paula. I get a text from her claiming that one of my other coworkers, Michael, was taking a 5th off extra hours and that I got a day off. I then asked if I could take over for a day I was supposed to be off the day I'm writing this, New Year's Day. She then said I could. Little did I know, this was never my coworker, and actually someone who's hated me for a while. Fast forward to January 1st, the day of writing this, I show up to work and my manager, let's call him Jay, sorry I can't do the Nova voice anymore, says that I no-showed on Saturday. I was so confused as since he was the manager, I thought he knew since Paula said,
Ooh, somebody troll the lisp.
management
Yeah.
had bugged her about the situation. So after crying and venting to some of my long-distance friends about the situation, I came to notice that Paula never texted me. So the second that Jay comes over to his office, I tried to explain the text and showed him the number they were sent from. OP, that isn't Paula's number, said Jay. And at that point, I became thoroughly pissed off. A little backstory on this troll, let's call him Richard, is another name for Dick because he is a dick. This guy started prank texting my number on October 15th. He christened himself with the nickname Regal Eagle. It's kind of ironic because that day I saw the Eras Tour movie at Regal Cinema. He started texting my number and harassing me pretty much daily. On text now numbers, so I can't track where he's calling from. How he got my number, I don't know. So the number that texted me claiming to be Paula was actually Richard. At the time of writing, I still have my job, but I have to call my manager tomorrow, and I highly doubt I'll have it by then. I'll make an update post tomorrow. Peace out. So this Regal Eagle fella, for anyone who doesn't remember,
God damn.
was a really big troll of Nova's for a very long time. Very obviously, he was deeply involved with messing with Nova nearly on the daily. And at one point, I believe he was even an admin on the Nova Online wiki, but I believe he was removed for some reason. But that was a long time ago now. As you can tell, Nova hasn't had a job in well over a year. And the next job he had after that was only kept for around 5 hours, I believe.
Yeah, the 5-hour job that Nova had, he went up to the manager and said, I don't feel comfortable with working with minors. And the manager was like, what the fuck? So they fired him. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream.
Because he let his manager know after he was hired that he didn't feel comfortable working around minor coworkers.
Yeah.
Now, the way that comes off to me is that he didn't feel like he could control himself, but who knows? Either way, that manager...
I have worked with men like this who couldn't work with underage coworkers. YT Portrait is ignoring me. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I'm on the portrait, so I should be, like, seeing your thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I fucking hate Streamlabs. I am learning OBS, guys. I will be changing my streaming software, so Streamlabs can fuck right off.
Made the right decision in firing Nova that very same day. But
yes,
now that my fellow grubs have been all...
But yeah, I've worked with people like Nova. There was one guy I worked with who would pressure girls into sending him photos. He was really fucking gross, and he works at a different grocery store now, and I warned one of the managers about him, and she was like, oh shit, yeah, we've already dealt with, like, similar issues with him harassing our underage staff, and he's, like, in his 30s now. Yay, good for learning it. Yeah, I'm still learning. So this is still a Streamlabs stream, but I am kicking Streamlabs to the curb. So, like, yeah. It's good to see a place actually, like, protect their underage staff instead of just saying, like, oh, well, we need the staff, so whatever. Because the guy that I worked with, like, got to the point of grabbing, like, teenage girls who worked with him, trying to be like, hey, you like me, right? Or you want to sleep with me, right? And it's like, this is a man in his mid-20s saying this to 16 and 17-year-old girls. And it was, no. Nuh-uh. So Nova reminds me a lot of that guy that I worked with. It's gross. You see it everywhere, and...
warmed up we're going to get into some of the worst of it. So what we're looking at now are some of the subreddits that he was into. Or if you don't know how Reddit works, this is sort of like a little community that you could join, each and every one of these things. And going down
the way that I have described Reddit is like it's Facebook, but you have to join a bunch of groups. And that's how you interact with people.
List, we have r/sissy chastity, then r/diaper humiliation ABDL.
Just hearing somebody read those off makes me want to vomit.
And r/ask Reddit, which is a place where you can go for advice, and then r/postfalls, of course. You know why he's in r/postfalls. It's the town he hails from. Now, we're going to read through some of his posts, and I have to warn you, some of it is hard to get through. I might skip through some of it, too. But we've got him posting an r/age regression, ready for little time tonight, with a smiley face.
Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of r/age regression. Thank God.
And remember, this is a 19-year-old man at this point that he's posting this. And just as a little reminder, too, as to why we really don't like when he gets into this age regression stuff, I'll point you to the Nova Files, which is a very long group of conversations that he had with someone who is 4 years under the age of 18 while he was age playing as a baby, showing off his diaper, being very incredibly inappropriate. But if you notice here, there's a JPEG image attached to this post. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at here, but it appears to be those blue dog diapers that he got caught having in the background of one of his videos forever ago. The really weird kind that has the dog's behind and way too much detail on the other end of the diaper, along, of course, with his pacifier, a dinosaur baby outfit, and some form of mittens that I'm assuming is supposed to restrict some movement. I'm guessing from some of the comments he made underneath this post answering people. And yeah, this is incredibly horrifying to look at. I shudder at the thought of what he got up to in this.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
This attire.
Hello, friend who just joined.
Knowing his tendencies, one can only hope he was only talking to people over the age of 18 while doing this. But knowing him, the chances of that are pretty slim. And these would be some of the replies underneath that post where he goes, someone doesn't want me fidgeting with my diaper, so until she says I have to wear them, replying to those little mittens, I believe. Then he goes, it's so I don't mess with my diaper, she says I have to wear them. And then they're really nice. They are hook and loop, so if you prefer the adhesive tapes, there's other ones. I'd just like to say for a moment, I don't care what anyone's into as long as you get up to it with consenting adults, of course. I mean, the stuff Nova gets into.
Good philosophy to have, but I do feel like the age regression and ABDL communities can also, a lot of people in those communities run to them because they are predatory people. It's a big bag of nails and straw, right? So, like, there are a lot of people who are just having fun and being consenting adults, but there are people who are doing it to be gross. And I believe 100% that Nova is one of those people.
Even if it was with a consenting adult, I really can't get behind. I don't think that there's ever really pure intentions behind this sort of thing. However, just keep that between two adults. But then we have him posting this, I'm not reading it, and then we have him highlighting how long he's been inside of this cage, I guess. And I'm just going to let you guys figure out what exactly that is on your own using context clues, but that really can't be hygienic.
No.
If he's been sitting in that thing for 2 weeks, that's incredibly disgusting. But as anyone who's seen him crawling around on his bathroom floor, that is far from the grossest thing he's ever done.
Yeah. That's true. If you guys didn't see that, that was a image of him crawling on his bathroom floor with a bunch of dog shit around him while he was in his baby outfits, and it was vomited in my mouth a little there.
Now, as awful as all of that was, as a little bit of a palate cleanser, I guess you could call this.
I'm gonna eat the rest of the cherries. Do you want one? Oh, that's my wife. I forgot about that. Yes. You can, yeah, if you could bring me a couple cherries, that would be awesome, my love. I forgot about that. Deleting soon, bye. That's my mother's, my mother's old account. If y'all don't know, I'm estranged from my mother. And I found out recently that she was using my YouTube account after I told her to stop she was using my YouTube account and my email after I told her to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the name and profile and shit.
Yeah, you have to wait like 14 days to do that, so we've got a bit, but... Thank you, my love.
Hi, Jellybean.
But, yeah, I changed the handle to deleting soon by because, and then also the original, or the channel name to, my mother is not allowed to use this channel anymore. Shut up, Karen. Am I the Karen? I don't know. I have never once in my life asking for a manager. Deleting soon by is your mother? Oh, no. It's my mother's old account. My wife is using it. Sorry. Yep, that's what you guys meant. Deleting soon by is my mother's old account that is attached to my email. In order to force my mother to stop using that account, we unsubscribed from all of her channels. Is the Karen in the room with us? The Karen is not in the room with us. We're okay. Less of a Karen, more of a murderous sociopath. My mother is, unfortunately. But that's why I'm no contact. I do have a video coming out about that because it's like, a lot of people are like, yo, you should not be estranged from your mom. And I'm like, hey, I don't think I should be in contact with a woman who is who frequently told me how she would kill me and bury me in her yard. So I'm actually at Baby Bakery. Yeah, that's my wife. She's just using the old account. So then we could kick my mom off of it. I am the girlfriend/wife. My favorite game. Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Bro, I love this game. I don't know what game this is. Can you tell me what game this is? Cause like, I really want to play it. Has McRubba actually... Just can't change the name yet. Yeah. McGrubba, tell us what games you're playing. He never does.
Go through all the
so
times
sad.
he tried his hardest to sympathy bait on Reddit, sometimes getting the post taken down, but it's just so crazy to see that
Oh wait, is this an Assassin? Yeah, this is an Assassin's Creed game, it looks like. I think so. Congrats to wifing Journey Up. Yeah.
Through every twist and turn, he's always trying to gain sympathy points from random people on the internet to console him and get other people to solve all his problems for him. But we have him in r/ask Reddit. Why do I feel like crying for no reason? Then
Sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of r/ask Reddit.
and in r/vent, my life has been shit these past 2 weeks and my therapist can no longer help me. Which was removed, which he tried to circumvent by adding
the game
trigger
is
warning
Red Dead
trauma
Redemption.
dump underneath it.
Oh
to try
shit!
To...
I got Red Dead, I think, in Steam. Give me a second. I'm going to my Do I have Red Dead? I have Red Dead 2. Hell yeah.
You know, farm some more sympathy points while following the rules of r/vent.
Oh, sorry, wrong game. I have no idea.
To no
I think
avail
this might
because
be
it seemed
Assassin's Creed. At least one of them, looking like based on how it's looking.
It got promptly removed. Then we have him
Oh
in
yeah, Captain
r/looking
Kid.
looking for friendship.
Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed.
20M if you want to chat, looking for some friends to make. Now, given how long this was allowed to stay up on the internet, I really hope that no one under the age of 18 who happened to be browsing that page didn't decide they wanted to make a mature friend that day. Because one, Lord knows this guy is not mature whatsoever. And two, we know he's an opportunistic predator, so this PDF file would for sure seize the moment if that were the case. Then we have Nova posting an r/depression, our frequent mood swings, GA, a symptom of depression. And then underneath responding to a comment, he
Bless you, lads, immediately kills them.
My therapist dropped me recently, so I don't have a vital life support. So, of course, the chome is all over the...
Hello, what time is it? It is 12:46 for us, so we have another hour of the stream.
Place with his Reddit account deep into weird Gooner subreddits, asking for advice for his grandma, then begging strangers to console him for hardship in his life. All things that should probably be kept to separate accounts, at least the Gooner stuff. What are we doing here, guy? But no, he likes to...
Yeah, like if you're gonna vent about your real life, don't do Gooner shit at the same time.
Humiliation of it all. Deep down, he
at least not on the same account.
Probably knew people would eventually find this out and figure out it was him, though this was the least obviously him account I've ever seen. I mean, the guy made his Chome Hub account Spicy Novine Uni, but this username was impressive_owl_5604. I don't know, but thankfully we have yet to see the worst photo contained within this Reddit leak. We'll just have to say it relates back to what was posted on that Chome Hub account from what I've heard. But now that we've gotten through the worst of it all, the saddest of it all, we'll just finish off with what else was contained within this account. We have him asking people in r/askreddit, why have I been frequently changing mood swings since the 14th of February? Kind of sympathy baiting yet again. Then yet again in Ask Reddit, what is the best way to give yourself some compassion in a trying time? Following that in the same subreddit, what is the best...
Care for some compassion in this trying time? Oh, it's 9:47 in Germany, so circa 9 in the evening. Ooh, yeah, oh my goodness. Germany's going to bed soon.
Way to help someone with their mental health. And then, what does it mean to cry at the end of a movie? I mean, this guy truly is an
Some of these could have been Google searches, Nova.
Incredible thinker of the 21st century. He's asking all the really deep, important questions for the masses to figure out for him. I don't know, this just kind of screams to me something maybe a 10-year-old or an 11-year-old first getting access to the internet might Google, after their mom took away their Xbox or something and they're having a really hard time dealing with it. And then, surprise, surprise, we have Mr. I don't keep up with lolcows posting frequently in the r/Daniel Larson subreddit to someone saying,
the man... Nope, never interacted with him. Dude likes to think that he's better than other lolcows when he's just a different brand of gross.
upvote this if you've ever been blocked by Daniel at least once, to which he replies, nope, never interacted with him. Somehow bragging, I guess, about never having interacted with a lolcow. I mean, how could he have possibly lived out that beautiful relationship with Tofia then? And then, of course, and not to dog on any Taylor Swift fans, but of course he likes Taylor Swift. He goes, do you guys think Taylor will re-record her first album as the Taylor's version?
And yet he couldn't do a cameo where he was asked to sing a Taylor Swift song? Pathetic.
We have an r/DoorDash drivers. Hello, I'm new to dashing. I have a question for any bike dashers out there. I wanted to know how big the radius was when it came to biking with DoorDash. Any and all help is appreciated. Thank you. And I'm sure he put the 3 replies of advice that he got to good use in the less than 10 orders he's fulfilled in his lifetime. But that and just about does it for Nova terrorizing the platform that is Reddit. That's yet another leak in the books for Nova Online. And until this predator gets put in jail...
So it's always evening when Journey's streaming. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sure it's not the last leaks you guys will see of Nova Online. Anyways, I really appreciate anyone who made it all the way through today's video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, unless you're you-know-who. Don't forget to like or hype up the video if you want to support, and maybe even subscribe if you're looking to see another video just like this one. But that's all for today. Later, grubbas.
Fucking love McGrubba, guys. Nova stuff. What other stuff is going on through the Nova? She definitely doesn't want to listen to that guy yap anymore. Yeah, yeah, like especially not Nova. McGrubba I can listen to all day. I love him. I need my handy for a video. Give me 5 minutes. BRB. Okay. But let's go to the Busing Faker. Because Andrew Ditch, guys, Andrew Ditch has gotten dropped from his care thing. Nighttime, snacks, and journey. Yay. So let's look at this guy. Andrew Ditch is a man who has been caught faking autism, and he's been faking autism for years. Multiple judges have told this man, after multiple autism assessments, that he is not autistic. He has other mental illnesses, but he is not autistic. Finally, someone who reads chat. Yeah, I like to read chat. I want to make sure I get as many as possible because I really appreciate people chatting. But yeah, so he was discharged from the hospital. He was discharged from his care agency because they recently realized that Andy really only does this because he gets off on it. He wants pretty young women to wash his ass and wash him and do everything for him while he can lay around and do nothing. So, let's...
Disclaimer: do not, under any circumstances, harass, contact, or threaten anyone that appears or is mentioned in these videos. They serve for the purpose of archiving only, and I do not condone any of such actions or comments. You have been warned. Never touch the poop.
Okay, so... This is the street I have to...
Has anyone ever told you that you could be a great TV anchor? Your voice sounds like one. Oh, thank you. I have been told I have a nice voice for radio, and that makes me feel really good because I've always been quite self-conscious of my voice. I've always been like, my voice has always just been naturally a lot deeper. So I really appreciate that. I went to school for acting and voice acting, so once I get this cherry pit out, there we go. Yeah, I learned a lot of voice acting techniques going through school. Can I actually... Do I have my demo on my computer? No, that was something I needed for a video. Demo. Journey. Okay, so I have my... all of my... Okay, hello. Yes, that's my Instagram. And... Oh, I should update my LinkedIn. I'm no longer a content writer. Tom Netherton boyfriend. Vea Netherton. Okay, cool. People with my last name. I might be related to them, but I want my demo reel. Oh, shit. I could just go to my Voices account. Oh, fuck you guys. Okay. I guess... I see, so you are into the voice acting thing quite some time. I can see that would work wonderfully. Yeah, I've never actually gotten a voice acting job. Well, no, I have. I've had one, but I'm working on doing other ones because I do want to get into voice acting. It's a lot of fun, but I can't find my demo. I do a lot of anime voices in this demo, and it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with it. Voice acting is just really a fun thing to do. And there's a lot of voices you can do as well, and you have fun with it. It's all about exercising your vocal cords. I'm not very good at talking in these voices when it comes to relaying information, but that's okay. Anyway, Andrew Ditch.
Got juice. Got a big big of juice.
Oh my god. Thank you. You know what? I don't think we're actually, I don't know. Because a lot of Andrews... Okay, here it is.
Walk back. It doesn't get.
But yeah, that's what I went to school for. Is just a lot of like that fun. I could listen to this voice all day. Thank you.
So sweaty, and then I you know, have my documents that are no good, and my ear pod is falling out. My ear pod.
This guy has been running up and down the same streets for the last couple of days, saying that he cannot safely cross the street, when all he needs to do is push a button.
Okay, so hopefully you guys can all hear me, even with this. My ear muffs on over my ear pods.
Think
Anyways,
we're good?
I'm coming up to the corner and then crossing the street.
Wow.
Like you should.
Like you should.
So I can't get in trouble for it.
Like you
Hey,
so.
last thing I want to address here is because my medical history talks about my issues are autism, intellectual
He says this, but none of his medical documents actually say he has autism or developmental disabilities. He has schizoaffective disorder, most likely Munchausen's, and a few other things. He is in need of help, just as not as much help as he says that he needs. Baby Bakery, I am back. You swapped swapped accounts.
disability. And developmental disability is not a mental illness. They cannot 302 me for this. Okay? I cannot be 302 because of there is no mental illness.
Okay.
Because being able to cry.
No. Oh, okay.
Because being disabled.
Oh, I changed the name. Oh, you changed the name. Yay.
So, let me just talk to you about this. So, walking in the crosswalk.
Walking in the crosswalk calmly.
When crossing a street.
When crossing a street.
Cars have to stop for me.
Cars do have to stop for you, but if they're going too fast, sometimes they can't stop, and sometimes they'll actually hit you on accident. They don't mean to do it unless you follow the rules of the road, and even sometimes then they will hit you because sometimes people driving cars don't listen or visualize. Can I ask you when what we are doing in this live? I unfortunately can't get it. You're all good. We are reacting to some lol cows. I did talk about Nova online for the last hour. We're talking about this man who fakes autism, and his name is Andrew Ditch. And he is not a very nice man. He tried to poison his family twice. He has been proven competent multiple times in a court of law, but he likes to purposefully cause issues for people. Yeah, they will hit you and then you go flying like a fairy. Yeah. So yeah, this guy is 42 years old. He's acting like this. He does have a brain injury from like 2006, I think, and then shortly after that he began faking autism, like looking up these symptoms and saying, oh, this is me, and then like starting to act out the symptoms. And his parents have both said that like he wasn't like this. Holy yeah.
That's the law.
That's the law.
Because
he likes to cite the law a lot, but refuses to understand that he also needs to follow the law.
Of that law. I'm not breaking any laws.
You're not breaking any laws, but like, dude will jaywalk and be like, well, I didn't know I had to press a button, and then he'll say like, oh, well, I hope I get hurt. And it's like, dude.
Even if I accidentally screw up when crossing the street when the light is not safe.
When the light is not safe. So he knows he has to wait for the light.
For me to cross the street. Okay?
He just doesn't.
So, that's the law I found out.
Wow, you found that out.
So, I'm not violating any law.
Well, that explains the brain injury. Must take some brain cells out. Yeah, it did. He was hit by a car while biking to McDonald's for his shift at McDonald's. Apparently he was wearing a Ronald McDonald costume while this was happening, which is hilarious and misfortunate as well. Or unfortunate, I should say.
Going outside across the street, I'm not doing this.
But like, this is what he's become.
To get hurt. I'm not wanting to get hurt. I'm not wanting to hurt other people. So I am going to be calm through this process of crossing the streets like any other adult.
Through the process of crossing the streets like any other adult, okay.
Even if it's not safe for me.
Even if it's not safe for you. You can hit the buttons. It makes the light goes. Damn, unfortunately funny. Yeah.
Because the law says... The law says that I have a right to be in public.
Yes.
I have...
Ugly laws no longer exist, actually. Keep in mind, you could be fined if you were too fat and out in public. Like, this was in, like, the 60s and 50s, 40s, like, shit like that. People who were obese, people who were disabled, people who had issues were considered ugly. So these ugly laws would say, like, hey, these people can't be out during the day with other people. If they are obese or disabled, they need somebody else to go out and do that stuff for them. We don't want them in society because we don't want to look at them. So it's a great thing that those laws no longer exist, because it's disgusting that people would want to hide such a real part of living, is that people are obese, have disabilities, etc. I don't want to hurt anybody. Okay, get off the internet. Yeah.
Right to walk outside where I'm allowed to.
Yeah. But yeah, these laws did once exist. I'm glad they don't. I just wish Andrew was in jail.
And I have a right to...
Oh yeah, this is the third state that he has abused, by the way, whose systems he has abused. He was in a different state prior to that, and his home state is New York. Both New York and the prior state have told him, like, he's exhausted their resources, and they have told him, you don't have autism, we're not going to help you with this. You need to go somewhere else if you want to continue getting help. And so he is now in Pennsylvania, in Erie, and he is thinking about moving to the other side of Erie, I guess, on like an 8 to 10 hour bus ride, which would put him closer to Canada, I think, which I do not want. Keep this man away from the Canadian border.
Even if it's not safe.
Even if it's not safe.
I have to make the decision.
Yes, you do. You're an adult.
Even if it's not safe. Because I'm not doing this to get hurt. I'm not wanting to get hurt.
He'll say that he doesn't want to get hurt, and then he'll turn around and say, I hope I get hurt, so then I can sue people.
I'm wanting to just go to the library. Print out documents. Go home. That's it. Okay? Now, I'm not able to drink water properly.
Who the fuck can't drink water properly?
I was drinking.
For real, man. Some of the laws were weird, and I'm glad they're gone. But this guy needs to be charged if he's poisoning his parents and doing stuff like that. Yeah, like he did that a couple. I think he's a drug addict or something. A lot of people have been saying that they think he's a drug addict or he's like hopped up on his prescription medication. Yeah, like the first thing I believe that he did was he put bath salts and a variety of other stuff in their coffee pot and turned it on. And then the second one was his mother, who has since passed away. She was on an oxygen tank, and he turned up an oil diffuser so far to the point where you could smell the oil diffusing stuff through the door, and it was very potent. So this woman was unable to breathe. She was having breathing problems, and this guy was only making it worse. And he had been asked like several times to turn it off, and he actually got arrested for not turning it off, and he threw a whole hissy fit. We could go over that body cam footage once this guy admits why his care home actually discharged him. But yeah.
A lot of water before going out. Okay. I got a sports water with me on my way for my walk this time.
Okay, so you know you need water. Oh my god, that's inhuman. Yeah, it really is.
Okay. See? Even though I have a hard time drinking water and being able to stay hydrated and taking care of myself that way, I do not want to go to the hospital. Why I don't want to go to the hospital for is because I found out what Sunrise did was illegal. They used my talking and ability to talk to claim that I'm not in need of help.
He only uses his AAC device because he has an AAC device. He was demanding it for years. He finally got one. He only uses it when he's like on the verge of a crash out, talking to somebody on the phone or talking to the cops, and the cops are like, Andy, you were talking to us 2 seconds ago. Stop using your fucking AAC device. Like, if you're angry, just whatever.
And they used the false narrative by people that I'm faking my disability and having a sexual fetish and stuff when I do not. Okay?
Is there any pictures of him? There is. Let us look. Here's one picture. We'll go and link a new tab. Love the Abusing Faker, by the way. This is the same person as the Chin Universe, who also archives Nova. Let's see. They did post the... But yeah, this guy, yeah, so here's some photos of him. 42-year-old man who wants to just act like a baby. And he did say, our son has the most pathetic eyes now that he's healed. Oh, I know. Our cat has, went through an allergic reaction, and his one eye had been like closed for a long time because of this allergic reaction where he was scratching his eyes. He's allergic to chicken and grain. And yeah, I gave him a tiny bit of popcorn. Oh, he's allowed. He's not allergic to that type of grain. He's good. But yeah, Andrew Ditch is yeah, he gets free diapers from, well, free disposable underwear, but he calls them diapers because this is a fetish for him. He gets free disposable underwear from Medicaid in the state. For a long time, at least he did. I don't know if he does anymore because they've cut Medicaid by billions of dollars. But he was getting, like, almost full-time care. And that wasn't enough for him. He wants 24/7 care. He wants somebody to always be wiping his butt. And he made posts online saying that he had a 17-year-old caregiver who was doing, sexual things to him while changing him. Strange man, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. But this is the body cam footage of his 2020 arrest.
Disclaimer.
And this was from the oil diffuser incident.
Disclaimer. Do not, under any circumstances, harass, contact, or threaten anyone that appears or is mentioned in these videos. They serve for the purpose of archiving only, and I do not condone any of such actions or comments. You have been warned. Never touch the poop.
So this is Sergeant Bentley with the New York, I think Tonawanda, New York Police Department. And this is March 13th, 2020. I was getting close to graduating at this point, I think. So, geez. I was getting ready to graduate while this guy was doing this. You're graduated? Well, yeah, I'm 24. I look a little young. I do know that. But, like, yeah, I was 20. You barely look like a first-year engineering student. High school, I mean. I graduated high school in 2020, and then I went to acting school and graduated that in 2021. So I've been out of school for a bit. But thank you. I appreciate being told I look young. I still am young, but you know.
What's up, Tom? What's going on?
Come on in. Then called the police because when she came downstairs,
I could smell it through the door.
It was so strong, and she got that heart problem and breathing problem. I had to put the oxygen on. I asked him to turn it off. He refuses to do that. This morning when we came back from papers, the same thing. Even Joe, you can ask him. He had to go upstairs. We couldn't stand it because we're trying to eat, and he can't eat when it smells.
Is it shut off now?
I have no idea. You'd have to ask him. He's videotaping us too.
Okay. All right.
Bentley, go sit
Could
down.
you just shut the diffuser off?
I don't have to. You're not,
Glasses? Yeah, I should probably put those on. I am, honestly. I forgot I was blind again. There we go. I really need to get my eyes checked, though.
You're not. It's a court order?
We want to know if we can press charges because this is our home and it's bothering our breathing. Both
You
of
didn't
us,
ask
especially
me
the
to
white.
turn it
Andy,
off?
could you stop
Many
shining
times.
that light in my face?
I can. You said it's an order, or is
Let
that
me just talk to him.
a violation?
Let me talk.
You gonna arrest me for having my light on camera?
No, I'm asking you as a matter of human decency if you could stop shining a bright
Well,
light
I
in my
did
eye.
nothing wrong except for just trying to sit here, relax, and try
24 years young, I don't think we can call it old. Fair.
to do good.
Well, Andy,
and
you're not
I'm
giving me a
being
chance to
not
talk to you.
allowed to have something that helps me relax.
You're not giving me a chance to talk to you. All right? Can you stop shining the light in my face, please?
I have a legal right.
You have a legal right, you do, but I'm asking you, can you please stop?
I want a lawyer. I need further communication.
For what? I'm not asking
I
you
have a
any.
legal
I'm
right
not
to have a
asking you any
lawyer.
incriminating questions.
I have a legal right to the lawyer.
Oh, those look good on you, kind of like a panda. Oh, thank you. But yeah, Andy is automatically coming off as quite combative to this officer. Officer Bentley is well known to the Ditch family. He was pretty much the one who was always over there whenever Andy was freaking the fuck out.
Okay.
So he knows
well,
Andy.
Your parents have a legal right to not breathe in fumes in their own.
The ceiling fan is missing a blade. It is.
Okay.
Probably because
so
of Andy.
I'm asking you to shut the oil diffuser off.
It's for my coping skills. And I don't have to answer to you unless it's a court order for it.
Andy, can you please not?
A court order to turn off an oil diffuser. Yeah, if someone flashed a light on my face, I would have taken the phone and did the same. Yeah.
If there's a court order, is that a request or is it?
It doesn't have to be a court order. Why do you have to talk like this all the time? It doesn't have to be a court order. No, it's a police officer asking you to turn off your oil diffuser.
Helps me relax.
You don't have to. You don't need that. Your parents have. Your mother's on oxygen. It's bothering her. Okay.
Yeah. He despised his mother so much, and I feel so bad for the fact that she had to live her almost her entire life dealing with this man-child. She should have had a better life than she did dealing with Andy.
And I would have.
Your mother is on oxygen and has been hospitalized several times due to breathing problems, and she calls to complain because this aggravates her breathing problems.
She didn't even tell me to turn it off.
All right.
I was on the phone
well, you know what? I'm asking you to shut it off.
Get a court order, then I'll do it.
No, I'm not getting a court order. I'm asking you to shut it off, or I'll shut it off.
Shut it off.
Okay.
And if you touch it, you violate my privacy.
It's bothering your parents. This is their house.
Okay, you're violating my privacy.
I'm violating your.
He should have just broken the oil, taken it outside and broken it.
Your privacy. How?
Because it's my property.
I wouldn't even do this to my grandma. Like, damn, yeah.
Tell my dad to get my as my representative payee to get my apartment done.
You don't have any money. Spend it all.
What do you spend it on?
Junk.
What's
Other
that?
than his diapers.
Amazon.
He spent all kinds of stuff on Amazon.
What are you buying on Amazon?
Didn't have to answer anything because Andy didn't have any problems with this.
All right. Well, I'll call my lieutenant and see if this fits harassment charges, and if
I'm not doing it.
If it does, then you can go to jail, all because your oil diffuser's on. Okay.
I'm not doing it to cause any intent. To cause.
Well, it's bothering them. It doesn't matter.
And you don't.
And you know what? Since I walked in this store, you refuse to talk to me like an adult.
Because I don't appreciate how you treat me.
Okay.
You're discriminating against.
All right, Andy, that's fine. You can go to jail then. Okay, that's fine.
Arrest me.
I'm calling to see if I can. All right.
Throw me in jail for.
I'm calling to see if I can.
Arrest me. Give me a minute. I need to see if I can.
You want to be quiet so I can call?
So he does know what's happening and is very much aware of everything. He's just acting like a man-child on purpose. Yes. Yes, he always does this. Again, like I was saying, he will walk into the street and, he'll walk down a crosswalk without pressing the button, saying that, oh, it's not safe for me to go when the little man isn't on there, but I hope I get hurt. And it's okay. He's a sociopath. His poor family. I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
Trying to do something.
Do you want to be quiet? Do you want to be quiet? Because you know what? I asked you man to man if you would just turn it down, and you refused. So this is what happens, okay? You come in here and you shine a light in my eye. That's what I'm calling to do.
Because Andy's using that to calm myself down. And you're not allowing me my coping skill, which is a discrimination-based arrest. Make sure your lieutenant knows that one. They are denying me something that I had no problem using all along.
Hey, he's refusing to shut this oil diffuser off.
Because it's my coping skill. You can't just deny somebody right to help them relax.
It's bothering Mom. She's on oxygen. She's sitting at the table.
And she didn't even ask me to do
did,
it.
yeah.
She just unplugged it. I was on the phone with recorded phone call.
He's got on one of those oil diffuser things that just... I could smell it through the door. It's ridiculous.
And it relaxes me. You're gonna yell at me for putting one drop of 2 oils in there? Fine, arrest me for it. For my disability.
Yeah, she's on oxygen. It's bothering him. I mean, I could smell it through the door. It's like eucalyptus or something like that. She's asked him to shut it off, and he's not doing it. He's just being defiant, as usual. He's shining his light on his phone. I tried being nice to him. He's just...
Yeah, oil helps me relax too. What the fuck?
He won't
Yeah.
have it. He's refusing to...
Because it relaxes me. If you can't help me relax, and what?
Janet, do you want him arrested?
Yeah.
She said, you'll sign charges against him?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Good.
Janet was a queen. She was.
She said yeah.
And I'll have it for my disability.
Okay, sounds good.
I have never heard of somebody needing an oil diffuser to help them with their autism, but that might just be me.
Alright. Bye-bye. Okay, you can go to jail then.
For what?
For harassment.
For harassment for something that's using it for my disability?
Yeah, because you're being
Pretty well said, yeah.
unruly. This is ridiculous.
How is it unruly?
I'm not going to argue with you. I don't have to. Get your lawyer to talk to me.
He doesn't have one.
Yeah, I believe it. I know.
So I'm not allowed to have something to help me relax.
So,
with my
Janet, you know you'll have to sign harassment charges against him, right? Okay, good enough. We'll get that order of protection back in place, too.
So I can't have something to help me relax. Seriously?
It's so strong it goes all the
Oh, I know. It's absolutely ridiculous. I could smell it through the door.
I saw him standing there cranking it up, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden,
Yeah, he stood there and was cranking it up to crank the harassment. That's an attempt of, yeah, it is. It truly is, but like with certain... Because of his mental illness defense and all of that, like, he would most likely just get a slap on the wrist if they did attempted murder anyway, which is gross.
holy smokes, can he smell the fish or everything in the house?
Yep.
I asked to have it for my...
All right,
Never
Andy,
happened.
stand up and put your hands behind your back.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Bro, you don't have a lawyer.
I
Or else
didn't
you're
do
going to be charged
anything
for
wrong.
resisting. Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
You're
or else-
threatening...
He's trying so hard not to yell at him. This is when he grabs the phone. We're gonna just go.
resisting.
This is where he starts freaking the fuck out. We will not watch all of this because Andrew does actually kick Officer Bentley's body camera. So that's fun. I am back to lurking. Yay!
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
You're
or else
threatening
you're going to
me?
be charged with resisting arrest.
I didn't do anything.
Stand up! Right now!
You're hurting me!
Stand up.
You're hurting me!
Stand up.
You're abusing me!
Well, that's what happened.
I want to... Because you don't want to help me!
Put your hands
I
behind your
wanna-
back.
First, you're gonna
Put
have
your
to
hands
shoot
behind
me!
your
You're
back.
gonna shoot me! You're gonna
Stop
shoot
it.
me! You're gonna shoot
This is... yeah. Yeah, this is a grown man.
me! Shoot me because I...
He's 42 years old now. At the time, he was about 36, I want to say.
for relaxing! I did that for help me
Go in there.
relax!
Go in there.
I did that to help me relax!
Well, this is what happens. I asked you to shut it off, and
I
you
did
wouldn't do it.
that to relax me! Yeah, I'm being arrested for my oil diffuser to help me relax! I'm being arrested
Put
for...
your hands behind your back.
I'm being arrested!
Put your hands behind your back.
No!
Put your hands
No, I
behind your
don't
back right now.
have to! I didn't
Yeah, dude's calling 911 while being
do
arrested.
nothing wrong! I did nothing wrong! I did nothing
21,
wrong
step
other
it
than
up.
to help me relax! And now my head hurts because of you!
My head hurts because of you, he said after hitting his own head. Okay, buddy. He's having a temper tantrum worse than my younger sister. Yeah, no, your voice is awesome. Oh, thank you.
Hurt my head!
Do you want to be pepper sprayed?
I did nothing
Put your hands
wrong.
behind your back, right?
I did nothing wrong.
I did nothing
Put your
wrong.
hands behind your back.
I did nothing wrong.
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
did nothing wrong.
Oh my god.
I did nothing wrong. The police are arresting me for my oil diffuser, my thing to help me relax. I wanted, please, because Andy can't have relaxation stuff to help me relax.
Andy can't have relaxation stuff to help me relax.
I'm being discriminated against Officer Bentley. I'm not good enough.
Bro is just waiting for another officer because he can't take this fat man-child down by himself.
What? I'm being arrested for my oil diffuser.
What's up with the hand gestures? Is he emoting or something?
My oil diffuser.
Honestly, probably.
Me for my oil diffuser.
He's refusing to put his hands behind his back, so now he's going to be charged with resisting arrest.
I didn't do anything other than have
Put
the
your
oil
hands
diffuser
behind
on.
your back.
Ma'am, I didn't have anything besides my oil diffuser on.
As if she's gonna come and help him and explain away like he's just a baby. It's like, no, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, Officer Stephen Bentley's trying to arrest me for my oil diffuser. Because he's arresting me for my oil diffuser.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
He's
hands behind your back.
Me for my oil
hands
diffuser.
behind your back.
He's arresting me for my oil diffuser.
Put your hands.
I don't want to.
Put your hands
You're abusing me.
Put your
You're
hands behind your
abusing
back.
me.
Stop.
You're abusing me.
Stop it.
You're abusing me.
Stop.
You're abusing me. I don't have to.
And there we go. Okay, I guess he doesn't kick it off. He punches it off.
You're abusing me. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything, he says, as he tries to throw
Disclaimer,
it down with the officer. This was the most recent thing that he, like the most recent big interaction with officers that he's had. And this was because he posted something on his YouTube saying that he had a 17-year-old caregiver that was doing inappropriate things to help him get clean, and he admitted himself that this was just to get the trolls after him.
Circumstances, harass, contact, or threaten anyone that appears or is mentioned in these videos. They serve for the purpose of archiving only, and I do not condone any of such actions or comments. You have been warned. Never touch the poop.
Hi.
Hey, Andrew, you got a second?
Yeah, what is this about?
Alright. Don't detect verbal SQ Savior, please. Sergeant Bellotti.
Yeah.
It's not ASL, and it's not typical or fidget pattern. He's making those hand motions on purpose to seem more unwell than he is. Yeah, the anime voice was kind of creepy. That's fair.
So we've gotten a few things coming in about you. I just want to know if you want to talk to me. You're not detained, you're not under arrest, you don't have to talk to me. I just want to know if you want to have a conversation.
About what?
There have been a few allegations regarding your YouTube page about inappropriate contact with juveniles.
Yeah, it got that bad. Before we proceed with the rest of the videos, let me give you some context. 2 days ago, after the usual nonsense AI posts that flood his community posts, the faker pivoted to something much more disgusting than faking autism, and started posting about having a minor as a caregiver who was performing disturbing acts with him. If you know the faker, you know this was probably not true, because he has been lying about things happening in his life constantly to get attention. Every now and then I get comments asking why I don't cover his community posts more, especially with how insane they can get, and well, this is why. That doesn't make it any less disgusting though, and if you really know the faker, this is not the first, second, or third time he has written or behaved inappropriately with children on the internet.
I don't have any act.
Yeah, Andrew Ditch threw a hissy fit. So that's how psychopathic movies are made, I guess. But yeah, this guy, he threw a hissy fit because there was a 10-year-old to 12-year-old boy who wasn't allowed in his room. And he called crisis services being angry at them. And he's like, why can't I have my friend in my room? And they're like, you're 40 and he's 10. What the fuck?
It's the juveniles. Any of you guys know that.
Okay, but your YouTube page is public? And
Yeah, and you guys
everything
will.
that's been posted.
Well, can you guys look into who's causing the cyber harassment? Because that's what I was doing. I was baiting my bullies and trying to get.
Yeah, so he thinks that he was just baiting people instead of making something
You
disgusting.
guys the information to go after the people to stop the exploitation.
Well, unfortunately, Andrew, you give out your personal information so people can contact you and harass you. We've had conversations with you about this in the past many times.
Okay.
We've been trying to give you some internet safety tips,
And I
you
need
don't follow
help.
them.
It's not that I don't follow them. I need help.
Andrew,
So,
you have help here all the time.
but
You
I
just don't
need.
listen to it.
No, I do.
So,
I need parent control and support.
He says he needs parent controls and support, but he knows how to turn that stuff off.
But if you think that I don't listen to it, okay, then fine. I think we're done here.
all right, well, we'll probably be in touch again.
Okay.
Have a good night, Andrew.
Yep. Have a good night. Because I don't think I can get in trouble for posting anything on the internet when I didn't do anything other than just a post.
Yeah, go have a seat.
I would love to have this. Hang on. I would love to have you guys.
His poor former caregiver, bro, took keep your inner child alive really seriously. Yeah.
Frying pan for a civil rights violation because I did nothing wrong.
He claims that the purpose of those posts were to bait his trolls into giving info for the cops to look into. It's not only morally wrong and against YouTube TOS to do stuff like this, but it's not the first or second time he's done this here. In fact, it's not even the first time this month. Back on June 8th, the faker posted these to his community tab. I'm gonna have to redact the picture because when I tried to post a print screen of it back then, YouTube instantly removed it and the faker either quickly deleted or got it removed too. But there's an AI-generated child on his bed with a tablet, together with the text claim he made. Last year, one of the faker's biggest crashouts happened because someone told him it's inappropriate to have a child alone with him in his room after it was revealed that one of his caregivers at the time was bringing her stepson to work and allowed him to be around the faker.
So I can't invite a kid here?
You shouldn't, no.
Why can't I invite a kid here?
The faker, yeah.
If their parents give permission. What?
You're an adult. Because you're an adult.
I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I'm an
So
adult.
is there,
Your man should be hanging around with a 3-year-old little boy.
what's the problem with that?
Because you've got behavioral issues, Andrew.
Yeah?
It's not an appropriate situation.
Yeah, I have a disability. But I'm not a danger to anyone.
Why? I don't know,
I don't know
baby.
what you trying to make me look like.
So do you need anything right now? Because this is the on-call emergency line.
Yeah, one more question.
Yeah, dude called the emergency line.
One more question I have for you. So you're saying that I can't be. So you're saying that I shouldn't be around children, but then why would allow me in her own house, knowing my behavior issues and dealing with my meltdowns, and why would she have her children there, especially on Easter and stuff, when she was my caregiver?
Well, I can't speak for what other people are thinking. I don't know what her thought process was there.
Well, you gave her permission to do that. Because he couldn't find a caregiver on Easter. Yeah, she did talk to you.
No, she didn't.
But she did not talk to me about that.
Yes, she did.
You shouldn't be around humans. He really shouldn't be.
So you're changing the story that can't be done?
Not to me.
Hey, I don't care what you think. But if I'm such a predator like you think I am, then here's my pin to my computer and my phone. Write this down. You can look at all my internet history and everything.
They played Fortnite together with even more kids. The videos eventually were found, and when I archived them, the faker got pissed and even came to the channel with the caregiver to threaten me. And back in 2024, the faker uploaded a disgusting video with the same excuse of quote providing entertainment or evidence to bait the bullies, where he roleplayed abducting a little girl and making her change his loaded diapers with his AAC device, all while laughing to himself.
This is freaking me.
I can't invite kids into my house, but why? Yeah, like that's what his thought process was there. He pretended to abduct a child.
There are more examples through his history that reflects to this, and although we got comments from Joe clarifying that in the past, the faker
This is his brother Joe.
has never behaved inappropriately with children related to the family, these acts are inexcusable, and the faker believes that he is entitled to continue doing this without being questioned, as in a few minutes. You'll see that he says that he'll file a complaint against the officers who questioned him at his house for saying he engaged in inappropriate conversations. At the very least, it just strengthens the argument for Andrew Ditch's disturbing preferences to infantilization. This is not autism. This is a fetish.
Civil rights does not give automators whatever it's called.
Whatever
Hey,
it's
you know what?
called.
I'm gonna say, hey, the cops just basically threatened me. They're saying,
I'm off to bed. Enjoy the rest of your day, Journey and Chat and Baby Bakery. Yay! Have a good night, Alex. Don't party too hard, or don't work too hard when you go to work tomorrow. Hi, Joe. Joe's good. Have a good night, Alex. Yeah, have a good night.
I'm competent. So I'm gonna say, hey, if I'm competent, right?
Cops come to question him for things that he posted online. Guys, the cops threatened me.
If I'm competent, then I'm gonna ask my caregiver, go home, because I don't need any help. Okay? And I will be running away. Instead, what did I do? Apparently, I'm gonna go run away.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, I'm an adult.
Hey, I'm an
guys said
adult.
I'm an adult.
I'm an
right?
adult, right?
So I'm gonna go run away.
He gonna go run away.
So I'm an adult, right? So I'm an adult, right?
Andrew, I'm trying to have a conversation with her at the moment. I already talked to you.
Okay.
Can you please excuse us?
Am I allowed to
You're an
run
adult.
away?
You can go.
I can run away?
You're an adult.
Okay, it's cool. Can I have my caregiver go home then? Can I make that decision too?
Andrew, we've told you many times if you want to make these decisions, call the home health care company.
Okay, I'm running away because you said I can do that.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. I have you on tape. You also trying to accuse me of something I didn't do.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, you are, so behave like one. Yeah, so it's, yeah, he never wants to behave like an adult or a human being. He just wants people to take care of him for the rest of his life.
I'm running away because she's accusing me of doing something.
I need you to.
I don't need it. I can make my own decision.
Am I allowed to run away? Yeah.
No, I don't want to go home because she said I can do this.
Me and you.
And she's trying to say that I did something wrong when I just posted something.
When I just posted something, yeah, it was what you posted.
I'm allowed to make that decision because she says I'm an adult.
Hey, it's me.
I know, but the cops give me a hard time.
Andrew, I'm not the cops.
Well,
You hear
then
me?
302 me then if
No.
you're going to do that.
I need you
I don't want to go home.
to come.
I want to live on the streets because I'm an adult, she said.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You can't do that.
Because she said I'm an adult.
His poor caregiver, I feel so bad for her. I'm so glad that she no longer has to deal with this guy.
I'm an adult. I'm an adult. You heard her. Your name? I'm allowed to go, right? I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Am I being detained?
For right now, yeah, until we get things figured out.
Okay, what am I being detained for? What law?
There's somebody saying that you're walking in traffic.
I'm an adult walking to the police station to make a police officer complaint.
A police officer?
Yep.
Okay.
For while I was talked to and treated for discrimination.
I want to live on the streets. What?
Okay, cool.
So that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
He wants to.
I'm allowed to walk across streets. I'm an adult like you.
Hey, is this the kind of stream you do regularly, or is this one of the topics? This is just one of the topics. Sometimes I just, like, sometimes I go through lolcows, sometimes I do a bit of Minecraft. I think I am going to play Minecraft for the last 20 minutes, because honestly, there's really not much other than him yelling at this officer. He doesn't get anything, you know, nothing happens to where he's, you know, punished or anything like that. So you know what, we're gonna play a little bit of Minecraft for the last 20 minutes of the stream. And I just remembered that tonight I do have to run and help out somebody tonight as well. So that's fun. I forgot all about that, and I was like, wait, Minecraft? Yo, I love Minecraft. Minecraft's a lot of fun. They have furniture now that you can buy in the store. You can also buy the Aether, which I am going to get, because they have the Aether as a dimension now. Not in the same like way that we love the Aether from like early Minecraft mod days, but like, yeah, Hello Kitty and Friends furniture add-on. I am kind of interested in that. I was part of a builder team. We made mega bases. Journey and I have a Minecraft Let's Play coming to her channel too. Yeah, it's gonna be on my gaming channel. I forget what that's called, but I am going to probably rename it anyway. But I have it in, it should be in the links in the description of this stream. So if you guys want to go subscribe to the gaming channel, because we are going to be putting out our first video on the 3rd of August. Just had to double check. Okay, here we are. I forgot where I was. We're just gonna... The channel is Journey's Gaming. Yes. That is it. There we go. So, okay, the sun's going down. I got a good bit. This. I am trying to find a village somewhere, so then I can make a new nether portal, because the spawn that I got for my nether portal when I first opened this world fucking sucks. And I don't want it. So I'm gonna make one piece of charcoal, make a bunch more charcoal, I don't have coal right now. So we'll make that. I'm gonna grab some more watermelon. And some sheep. Boom. Oh, another sheep. You know what? Should probably... There we go. God dang it. There we go. We're just gonna... There we go. My wife is gonna hate my current organization, and that's okay. Whew. I was trying to get some bundles, but no spiders have been spawning. Let her confirm too, bro. Once I called the chat, streamers came in. It was a total mess. Oh no. Close the door behind you. I'm so proud. Thanks, babe. No, this is my girlfriend. She's in the next room. Oh, pig. Boom. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Panda! Okay, skelly buns. I don't care about them. Actually, any arrows or bows could be pretty useful. Oof. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Hi, here's my girlfriend.
I did not mean to come off rude in chat. I am, Baby Bakery. No, I'm not a baker. It's actually just an inside joke with some of my online friends. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just an inside joke. It didn't really come with anything, so there's honestly, there's no context. I didn't mean to come off rude in chat, but yeah.
Yeah. Wife.
This is my baby.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yay.
You didn't even eat your cherries.
I haven't yet. Sometimes I'm a little self-conscious about eating on stream, but I am going to eat them. I've eaten one.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll see you later. Do you want to go on a walk to Starbucks after?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, Starbucks walk. Hey, that's Scooby-Doo. Yep. She has pajamas. Spider. Spider made noise. Where is Spider? Where is Spider? Fuck off, creeper. I need Spider. If you don't give me straw, or not straw, string, I'm going to be so angry. And it didn't give me string. That bitch. Just... boom. Okay. Server link? Oh, we don't have a server. I'm so sorry. We're just vibing. Well, I'm just vibing. This is a single player world that's supposed to be a let's play world. Fuck you, creeper. There we go. Okay. We good. Can't wait for you to join. Yeah. we're gonna be doing a really fun Let's Play. It's called the Lesbian Let's Play series, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. We have 3 episodes filmed already, 2 are done. We're gonna be releasing 1 episode a week, and then I will have 2 other gaming channel videos a week as well. Yay, more arrow. There we go. Ooh, nice. So that's a lot of content coming up, I see. Yeah, we're excited. I also do have 2 reaction videos for this channel coming out soon as well, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to try to get those done and have those started to come out by the 3rd of August as well. So Shayla, as my editor, is going to have a busy job while I'm at work this week. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the stuff that I want to keep the most. We do need all of the dirt we can manage. Forgot to look at the time. It's 2:22 a.m. here. I've got to go to the office at 8 a.m. Oh my, what time zone are you in? Because that's cool. Like 2 a.m., my heavens. Get some sleep. I hope you have a good sleep, friend, because, like, oh my goodness. We're all the way out in here in Canada. I don't know where you are, but you need some napping. I'm sub, so I can't wait for you guys to play Minecraft together. Oh yay, I'm excited for you to see it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, what can I leave behind actually? Copper's everywhere. I don't need that. Okay. Now we're off. We go to find another village. I have not found a village since I found the one that I live in, so I'm like hoping I should probably grab some bamboo. Okay, cool. And cocoa beans. Forgot my laptop was rendering the code for the website and made my boss will be behaving like a man-child too. Oh no. Oh, I hate bosses. They suck. And I would say that to your boss's face because it sounds like he sucks. Or her. Sounds like your boss sucks. Okay, we've made it at least to the water. I wish you could craft or just use bamboo as a weapon. Yeah, it's like, it would be a really good one too. Oh, an azalea tree. I already have a whole area with azalea. Look, I already have some azalea stuff, so I don't need it. Ooh, this could be the way to a village. I do love the bamboo, like, forest. Okay. They should have done that in the update that added pandas. The bamboo weapons. They should have. Oh, great. So this isn't actually a plains area. It is still technically a jungle, but there seems to be a bit of plains over there. Jungle chicken. He's a Yappington. Once asked him about the New Year post, and I have to gave me a 1-hour lecture on how to make text centered on editor. Oh no. He really sucks. My condolences. Ooh, ravine. I have had bosses. Is this her first time playing Minecraft? It is not. I am just very tired, and we are almost at the end of the stream, and I am exhausted. I am several thousand blocks away from my home. I'm just trying to find a new village because my nether portal spawn fucking sucks. She didn't know how to put full screen on. Okay, now listen to me. I've tried. I have tried. I don't know what it is. My computer is an asshole. F11 doesn't work. I don't know what it is. Oh, hello, Mr. Zomboy. I'm gonna run away. See ya. Oh shit, it's becoming nighttime. Now we're just chilling, man. Yeah. We're vibing. Whoop. Wish I could find a village, though. Okay, this is a birch forest. I'm not finding shit in here. I do like that they have, like, made the, like, fallen trees and that stuff, and, like, sometimes there's just stumps in the forest. Like, I really like that. That's a nice touch. Now you good. Just get home before nighttime. I am about 2 days walks away from a home. So we're winging it. We're winging it. I do have a bed on me in case I need it. One, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Damn it. I'm also shit at parkour. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it is bedtime. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, we're just hanging. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you double bitch. You triple double decker bitch. Okay, we run. I got my bed. We're good. We're good. We're just booking it. No, I don't want to go home. I want the opposite of home. There we go. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find a village before I end the stream, just so long as I end the stream before 3 o'clock. Because it's already 2. So I'm technically supposed to end the stream now, but we're having fun. We're vibing. I just didn't really want to react to stuff for the last 20 minutes. There we go. Okay, Oak Forest. Oh, I'm so... Oh. Hello. Is this a desert? Oh no, it looks like an archipelago. Oh, sorry. Sea turtles. I'm a monster. We're just gonna go this way. Hi, hello. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, we're not gonna find a village in the Dark Oak Forest. Archipelago? Yeah, it's like a collection of islands close together. Cool looking area. And you are chill. Is Alt F4. Wait. Alt F4. Alt 14 F4. I don't know how much I believe that is real. Honest. But hello, can I be your friend if you too? I just liked your vibe. Well, yeah, I'd be chill. If you wanna, I have my Instagram on... That turns off your computer. Okay, that would have been funny. That would have been funny. Yeah, almost got me, because I was gonna do that, but no. But yeah, if you want to, I have my Instagram, I think, like, loaded up, or not loaded up, but, linked in the description if you want to go follow me and just, like, send me a DM. Like, I'd be down, to at least, like, get to know ya and chill, like... Why are you fucking up the troll? 'Cause she's my wife. That's why. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be fine. Oh, wait. Nice little... 'Cause I love my baby. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna... Might be able to find something here. My dumbass would have done it. That is a Yeah, you walked in and tried to get my girlfriend to troll me. Which is funny. You look really good. Oh, thank you, DJ. Just hanging with my hair down. Oh, ruined nether portal. Heckin' sweet. Golden apple. What are we giving up for that? I don't really want to give up the feathers because I need those. Charcoal, fuck it. Oh, hell yeah. Yay! Friendship. Bones, I have a lot of those. I do need a pair of gold leggings. I wonder why the obsidian is crying. Let me try guessing your favorite band. Give me the genre. Ooh, okay, okay. I have a lot of musicians that I like. And bands. You know what? I'll do one that I don't think you'll get. They're an indie band. It's kind of like pop rock, I guess I would say. Okay. I might just end the stream in a minute here because I am kind of getting a little bored. And I do want to go on that walk to get Starbucks. And I've been at the computer for 2 hours, which... But Streamlabs hasn't crashed out on me yet, knock on wood. This is technically just particle board, I think, but it still counts. Particle board is made of wood. It's just wood with... It's just wood chips with glue. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding a village here, y'all. Oh no, you have a business account. I can't message until you follow back. Oh, crud. Okay, considering you're probably gonna be the next person who follows me, I will just follow you back, and then, yeah, you gotta knock 3 times. There we go. Cold chickens, I have vowed never to hurt them. I love them so much. Off into the ocean. Oh, a nautilus is nearby. Interesting looking island here. I can't think... All I can think of is Phoenix. Oh, no, no, they are not. It's not Phoenix. It's Good Kid. The song Good Kid. Or not the song, the band Good Kid. I am very tired. Sorry, guys. I am a disgrace to music. I don't know if they're I don't know if they would be considered pop rock or punk or something. I'm not sure. I'm not good with music things. I just like music. Blessings. Of God be upon you. Vibin'. Okay, So yeah, it is pretty much nighttime now, and I have not found journey. I haven't found a village yet, so I think I am just going to hop off here and go out with my girlfriend and then come back and take a nap before I have to go and do some errands. Indie Pop is kind of nice. Indie Pop is really nice. Yeah, I really like it. Good Kid is a really good band if you get the chance to go and check them out. Ooh, we may have found the proper area for a village. Maybe. Imagine we find a village, but it's a zombie village. Starbucks. I love indie music, but more into, yes. Yes, my darling, we will go to Starbucks. I am going to save and quit. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. We had a lot going on today. Holy heck. So that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah. So don't party too hard, and hopefully I will see y'all next week.